So the spoil from Segler comes back to Dawson on his left, and he hits up Tex Walker, right place, right time. And another set shot. This will be set shot number 3. Just a goal from 7 disposals last week. Pretty quiet, but he silenced the crowd, the former skipper here, to start in this opening term.
Cameron, can he hook it towards the goal? Instead, he pokes it to the pocket. Couple there, close, clever handball. Bruin, Hawkins squares it up. Does it get there? It does, to Atkins. So Tommy Atkins to get the first for the Cats of the afternoon. Sneaks it home.
Rankin with a quick handball, gives it back to O'Brien. Laird's involved. Here's a chance for Jones. Can he hit up Pedler on the short hit-up kick? He does. Holmes kept running, and we know he loves to run. Accepts the handball, and then uses his hands to get it over to Myers. Kicks into space. Running onto it was Dangerfield. A chance for Henry if he can break his hands free. Well done by Simpson. Barged their way through. They just willed their way through for that goal.
Kick to a big pack of players, close front square. Segler had some influence in that first term. Here's Tui on the opposite boot. Butts in front of Hawkins, who stayed down. Smith lurking again. Got boot to ball, and it goes through for a goal. He almost did it in the first quarter, Jono. And he got it in the second.
Kicked the last 2 goals of the contest, the home team. Segler straight down the throat of Dangerfield, and here he goes, tucking it under his arm and then delivering in the forward line, and that'll bring the crowd up on its feet. O'Connor comes in, Pedler went without it. Keys, dinky kick over the top. Will it sit for Rankin? Eventually he gets hold of it.
No, I'm glad the umpire called that.
Holmes trying to say it was a handball.
Trying to claim he handballed it.
We'll have to have another close look at that.
And look at Rankin saying, no, it's mine.
Yeah.
And Scholl says, I don't think so. He launched from 50 in the opening term, and it was punched through for a minor score. They need one, the Crows. Can they rely on their star forward? They can.
And the Cats will flick it around, and they're out here. Atkins has Isaac Smith running shotgun. Gives it to him now. It's an open forward line. He'll pop it into the path of Jeremy Cameron. That's good ball movement. Great play by the Cats. Feeds it back to Dangerfield off one step on the left. Gets close to the goal line. Will it stay in? It does. Simpson, he's clever. Feeds it back to Myers. Finally gets his first goal of the year.
Well, Saligo might take a while because the away change rooms are on the other side of the ground, so he's going to have to go.
No, there's a little room down there.
A little sneaky room.
There's a little room, medical room.
There's a little doctor's room just there at the race, where just next to Tommy Hawkins there, so that's where the opposition players go.
He's in good goal kicking form, coming off the PB. There's that little left to right, Jono. Strikes it beautifully. And the Hawks got his first of the afternoon.
The big announcement about Tasmania being the 19th licence. Here's a chance for Pedler, spinning out of trouble, slips over, regains his composure, the presence of mind to put it in the middle, and Rory Sloane's on the end of it. Duday, Saligo's been in everything. Back to Mitch Hinge on his left. His eyes light up, Mitch Hinge, and he gobbles it up.
Now an open forward line, just kicked blindly. Fogarty's had a quiet game. Shovels the ball out to Rochelle, squares it up. Good vision, good kick. And Riley O'Brien will go back and have a shot for goal. 45 out straight in front. Well, the umpire pay the mark. Blitzarv sits under it, couldn't take it. Wide to Cameron on his right boot. Oh, something special from Jezza. He can do everything.
50-50 ball here at centre-half forward. It's picked up by Murphy. He delivers, keeps it low, bounces off the chest of Asava. Tex Walker tries to wind back the clock with the brush off, and then the soccer goal through. It's Tex at his best. He's got his second. He's still under, fighting and scrapping. Pops out the side. Hawkins, now Bruin, right at the top of the goal square. Here's a chance for the young gun in Nevitt. And Mitch Nevitt's kicked his first goal in the AFL. What a way to do it. Off to Cameron. Inside 50. Nevitt! What a leap from the youngster. The blonde-headed local, he's got the surfy Geelong look. He's going to give it off. He's giving it off to the best in the business. Jezza says yes.
You see there, this is about a minute into the third quarter. coming out after the halftime break. We just see him down into the change rooms, just under that left hamstring there. So we're assuming that it is that left hamstring. How severe, we won't know for the next 24, 48 hours, obviously.
So Geelong sends it into the pocket. Blitzarves. The 32-year-old. The set snap. He delivers. The man's a marvel.
Enough defensively. A tackle, a spoil.
Murphy again, the kick over the shoulder, and what a mark from Rankin. And now he should settle. He was missed a couple of times earlier in this quarter, and he needs to take it upon himself. And for someone of his class, he should be able to finish, and he does. And there's still life in these plucky Crows. They're not going anywhere. He did find a target, but then Blitzarves dropped it cold. And again, the Crows live to fight another day, and they're going to get a free kick downfield. Although it's going to go against Rory Laird, I think. You saw the numbers there. The 5 clearances to go with the 20 disposals. And maybe the sealer. That might be enough for these Cats. They don't get beaten at home.
Steps in board. They're going to have to kick 5 goals rather in 6 minutes. Saligo, Keys goes without it. Pedler with the quick reply to give them a bit of belief.
I think Duncan thought it was going to go out of play off that. He just sort of missed it, kept going forward.
Murphy didn't think he had the distance, but it didn't really suit Smith, who was standing start. And this time Walker was able to get the bodywork right. Might have an influence. He might back himself in against Mitch Duncan. He's got 10 years on him, and he's got the speed to burn. To get it within 6, he goes for home, Radicalia. Although it's going to stay in. Oh, desperation. Wonderful play from Jed Hughes. And the Cats' defence find a way to get it done again.
Going toe-to-toe, and Isaac could have kept going. Here's Keys, and a brilliant, desperate act from Hughes. O'Brien. Bruin. Bangs it, butts went. Waited was Hawkins. Couldn't quite feed it to Henry. He can regather, and he can shut the door in their face. Ollie Henry slams the door shut.
Jones sees Keys out wide. Oh, Cameron!
That's got to hurt too.
And he gets a well-deserved round of applause, and then
goes the barrel.
Hasn't quite had the kicking boot on. Finally, it'll be the icing on the cake. And it'll be the youngster, Tanner Bruin. And the Cats will keep rolling in 2023.
Honourable loss it was. It's all about the Cats. They're purring 5 in a row after dropping the first 3. They prevailed by 26.